If your birthday falls between January 10th and January 19th, you belong to the third decan of Capricorn, a potent blend of energies ruled by Saturn, Mercury, Virgo, and Capricorn itself. This combination bestows discipline, intellect, and meticulous focus. Those born on the Capricorn-Aquarius cusp, January 17th to 23rd, carry an even more dynamic duality, merging earthy ambition with visionary innovation. If this is you, exploring both the final decan of Capricorn and the first decan of Aquarius will offer profound insight into your soul's evolution. Across spiritual traditions, the soul is seen as an eternal traveler, a spark of consciousness that has journeyed through lifetimes, gathering wisdom, facing challenges, and evolving beyond the confines of a single existence. This is the essence of reincarnation, the belief that your spirit has lived before, in different forms, eras, and circumstances. Your current zodiac sign, Capricorn, with its determined, resilient, and ambitious nature, holds clues to the unresolved lessons your soul carried forward. Perhaps in a past life, you were a visionary leader who struggled with balance, a scholar who buried emotions in logic, or a builder whose structures outlasted their joy. Now, Capricorn's energy asks you to master discipline without losing heart, to climb mountains while remembering why you began the journey. With Saturn as your primary ruler, you are here to learn patience, responsibility, and the art of long-term success. Past lives may have involved power struggles, rigid structures, or heavy burdens. Now, you refine those experiences into wisdom. Mercury's influence, through Virgo, sharpens your perception, suggesting past roles as healers, strategists, or scribes who relied on precision. Were you once a meticulous architect, a devoted priestess, or a shrewd merchant? Your soul remembers. Now, Capricorn's third decan calls you to build something enduring, not just in the world, but within yourself. For those born between January 17th and 23rd, your path is even more dynamic. You stand at the threshold between Capricorn's mastery of the material world and Aquarius's rebellion toward the future. Your past lives may have involved breaking traditions, pioneering new systems, or feeling trapped between duty and innovation. This lifetime, you're here to merge the old with the new, honoring the past while forging ahead. Reflect on recurring struggles. Do you fear failure, resist authority, crave stability? These may be echoes of past life challenges. Study both Capricorn's last decan and Aquarius's first decan. Your cusp energy holds layered wisdom. Embrace Saturn's lessons. Where in life are you being tested? That's where your soul is growing. Your zodiac sign is more than a label. It's a cosmic map of your soul's journey. By understanding the past, you unlock the purpose of your present. So ask yourself, what ancient wisdom did you bring into this life? What will you leave for the next? In past chapters of your soul's story, you often held yourself back from joy, not because it was out of reach, but because you hesitated to reach for it. There were times when you clung to security like a life raft, even when the waters were calm. Wealth, when you had it, didn't translate into freedom. Instead, it became another thing to guard, another reason to whisper, "What if tomorrow brings scarcity?" Self-worth was sometimes a missing puzzle piece. You gave generously to others but forgot to leave anything for yourself. Love, in certain lifetimes, meant surrender, not the liberating kind, but the kind that quietly erased your own desires. Controlling partners, draining obligations, or the belief that you didn't deserve lightness kept you from tasting the sweetness you secretly craved. And then there was work. Your altar, your obsession. You built empires, climbed ladders, and measured success in numbers. But the cost was invisible until it wasn't. Loneliness crept in because hustle doesn't hug back. Your heart ached for connection, But your mind raced ahead, convinced that more effort would finally be enough. Yet, enough kept moving, like a horizon you could never touch. Fear played its part too. Not just fear of lack, but fear of trust. In life, in others, in the simple truth that abundance flows when we allow it. You replayed worries like old records, stuck in grooves of what if I fail, while opportunities hummed just outside your door. Guilt weighed heavy when things went wrong, as if you alone were responsible for every stumble, yours or others. But here's what your past selves didn't always see. Life isn't a ledger. Joy isn't earned through sacrifice alone. The boldest souls aren't those who never fear, but those who feel the fear and step forward anyway. Your intuition? It's always been there, a quiet whisper beneath the noise of should and can't. Innovation isn't rebellion, it's reinvention. And love? It thrives when you do more than provide. It ignites when you show up, not just with your hands full, but with your heart open. This time, the script can change. What if security isn't a fortress, but a springboard? What if pleasure isn't frivolous, but fuel? What if the risk you've been avoiding is the very path to your deepest fulfillment? The past doesn't own you, it taught you. Now the question is, what will you do differently?